haven't even tasted it yet. Oh man, that's outstanding. Hey guys, I'm Greg Hudson, host of America's Best Restaurants, where we scour the country for hidden gems and local favorites, and man, did we find one today in Gun Lake, Michigan. It's called the Curley Cone, and of course they have desserts, but you can also get everything from breakfast to burritos, but save room for that dessert, because I'm telling you what, things like the caramel apple sundae are absolutely delicious, not to mention a bakery with everything scratch-made, cakes, pies, and even s'mores fudge. It all goes down at the Curley Cone on this edition of ABR. Hey, Julie.
Hi.
Great to see you.
Welcome to the Curley Cone.
Thank you, man. This place is cool. This is so unique.
Thank you.
I mean, this is by far like a one-off destination. I've never seen anything like this.
Absolutely.
Did you come up with this concept?
Well, the Curley Cone was here 5 years ago when I purchased it, but it was an ice cream shop and it had like basic burgers and dogs and things like that. And it just kind of evolved from adding one thing to another thing to another thing, and now it just is what it is.
I mean, it's like, I feel like I'm at a Willy Wonka's place.
Yeah.
You just have so much going on here.
Yeah.
Between the cakes,
Yeah.
and then the ice cream, and then you have a regular menu as well. And can't you just imagine bringing your kids into this place and like bring the kids in up to the lake for a
Yeah.
long weekend, have some ice cream?
Absolutely. And a lot of people, after they get off the lake, do visit us, and they might be the second, third, or fourth generation that have done that. So you see a lot of grandparents with their grandchildren
Sure.
coming, trying to recreate the same things that were important to them.
Yeah. And even just walking in today, I mean, I saw people that it feels like they've been here quite often. Like
Yeah.
this is their go-to local destination.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
just feels that way.
We've tried to, any restaurant can have great food, which we do, and wonderful service.
Speaking of great food, that was right on cue.
Wow.
What? Okay, is this one of those cakes that you don't think is a cake and you cut into it and it's really a cake, or what?
I wish it were. I've seen those and they're beautiful. But this is our wet burrito, and obviously we serve it with homemade salsa, guacamole, and sour cream.
What? Okay, I know you at home are probably thinking the same thing. When I walked in here, I did not expect to get an incredible looking burrito. I mean, this is a beautiful burrito.
It is beautiful. All of our food is beautiful. We take a lot of pride in it. We have a very talented kitchen.
It's like
All
artwork.
of our food is pretty. It really is.
I'm gonna dig into some of this then. I was expecting to come in and get an ice cream cone or
Yeah.
something, not this.
Well, you can have dessert.
This looks fantastic. So how long have you owned this place then?
For 5 years, about 5 years.
Excellent. And this just looks dynamite. Again, I don't know what to say. My mind is blown because look at that. Gooey. Oh man.
It's so
I'm a
good.
sucker for gooey cheese.
It's so good.
What in the world is a dish this fantastic and savory doing in an ice cream shop? Who knew?
I don't know.
Who knew?
You
guys are doing a full menu. I mean, this is an entree. This isn't just an appetizer.
Yeah.
You guys have a full menu like that?
Yes. Yep. We have, we serve breakfast, and we have a full breakfast menu. Lunch, we have a ton of sandwiches. Our burgers are fantastic. And then we have, dinner entrees of all sorts.
Dude, I mean, come on, get out of here with this.
You should dip it in the homemade salsa. It's so good.
Some salsa?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's so
got a little
good.
salsa on there, right? Not afraid of that. And this is homemade salsa.
We do as much as we possibly can from scratch. Most of our product is from scratch.
She's laughing at me back there because she made it, and she knows how good this thing is. She's laughing at me. It's fantastic. But again, you walk in these doors, you see the pink everywhere, all the cakes, the cookies. You're not expecting to get a homemade burrito as an entree here.
Yeah, and we also do, every Sunday, we do a comfort food special, and so that even expands our menu more. We do prime rib, we do lasagna, we do, just a plethora of different homemade
Again, you would be shocked to come in and find that out. So not only can you bring the kids in for the desserts, man, mommy and daddy can eat some good food while they're here.
Absolutely.
And not only that, I've noticed you're really expanding this whole property. Like, did I see pickleball courts outside?
Yeah. So, you know, every restaurant should have great food, and we do. And our vibe is really fun. Our restaurant, I think, is beautiful. When people walk in, they usually go, wow. But we're really committed to being the gathering place of the community. And we really need an anchor like that. In a recreational area, it's a really tough business climate. So a lot of businesses stay open in the summer, and then they get winter hours, and you know, it's just a difficult business climate.
Sure.
We are open every day of the year other than Christmas, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner from 6 a.m. till 10 p.m.
Wow, that's great.
We do authentic Thanksgiving meals. During COVID, we delivered those to residents, not so much just people that maybe couldn't afford a great Thanksgiving meal, but there were a lot of people where their families couldn't come and they were there by themselves.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of authentic, you know, Easter, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day, all that kind of stuff. But we really want to be the gathering place for the community and the hub. And we have, since we opened our doors through COVID and everything else that's gone on, we have not closed for one day. We've been open every day other than Christmas from 6 a.m. till 10 p.m.
That is remarkable. That is absolutely remarkable.
Yeah, we're proud of it.
You should be. You know, and something else I think you should be proud of. I know that you kind of saved this place. This was going to be no more, and this has been around for so long. You swooped in 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Not really any restaurant experience to speak of.
Yes.
And you took this place and you kind of saved it for the community.
Yeah. So the Curley Cone's been here since the 50s, and it's iconic. Like, anybody that lives in this area or visits this area in the summer, they have childhood memories of the Curley Cone, and generations have childhood memories of the Curley Cone. And it was going to be taken back by the bank and sold off. It was going to be liquidated. And I'm like, oh my God, that can't happen. One more cool thing gone, no way. So I ended up buying it. I've never worked in a restaurant. I can't cook, I can't bake, I can't do anything, but I kind of did it with my heart, not my head.
Yeah.
And, you know, it just kind of, I surrounded myself, we're lucky. We have like super talented people throughout our, you know, whether it's our bakers, our ice cream artists, or our cooks. And, you know, we just created stuff based on things that I like, and we're period correct. And it's just grown, so.
Well, I love that you have this mentality of, and I mentioned this before, that it's not like you're thinking outside of the box, because for you, there is no box.
Right.
There is no box for you whatsoever. And you just come in with ideas and make it your own and make the place your own. Yeah. And now the community has a unique place of their own.
Yes.
Well, I heard you mention bakers and did you say ice cream artists?
Yes. They're ice cream artists.
Whoops. Live TV, what are you going to do? What do you think about maybe taking me back and teaching me how to make, if you have an ice cream artist.
Yes.
It sounds like they know what they're doing. Maybe teach me a few things and show me around the bakery.
I am not an ice cream artist, but we've got about 30 of them. So I'll introduce 30? You to Marissa. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, guys, after the break, well, first I want to take a few more bites of this burrito because it's phenomenal. Then I guess I'm going back to the ice cream room with Marissa, and I'm going to try to become an ice cream artist. It's coming up next. Okay, so scarf down the burrito. We're all set there. Time for dessert. And this is Marissa, who Julie told you about. And apparently we're going to be making some first hot fudge sundaes.
So
is that right? Or banana split? What are we doing? Banana split.
Banana split first. So we are a 50s diner. And so the famous thing for 50s diners is banana splits. So we're going to start with the banana split. He's going to make his own and I'm going to make one. And then you guys can judge who's his best.
Or not. Or you could just watch the episode and have fun and smile. Also an option.
So there's that for you.
Okay, what are we doing?
So you're going to cut the ends off.
Okay.
You're going to go straight down the middle. Yep, just like that.
I do have good knife skills. Okay. Okay.
Then you peel your banana out. Lay it in the bottom.
Okay. You're going fast.
Well, I gotta be fast. It's part of the job.
Well,
there. I'll wait. I'll let you catch up.
Oh, it doesn't mine. Usually, mine doesn't.
Cut a little bit more off.
I was just tasting it first. That's it fit fine. I was tasting it first. Do we do both of them?
Yep, you do both ends.
Oh, a little thumb trick works there.
Oh, yeah.
You already knew that, though.
Yes.
Oh, wait, nope, you did it this way.
Yep. Then you grab your boat.
All right.
You come over here. Now the banana split has the chocolate, twist, and vanilla in it. So you do the chocolate on one end,
Whoa,
just like that.
that's comes out quickly. You gotta be careful.
The twist, and the vanilla.
Okay.
And you got it like that so far.
Oh, okay. So first we do the chocolate on one side?
Yep. Perfect.
Oh. Okay. Then we're going to
Twist in the
the
middle.
twist. Little twist. I mean, I'm loving this so far. Your boy's batting 1,000 right now.
In the middle.
Looks great. I just totally messed up the food cost, but that's okay.
And then, so when I train people, I always think about it. So chocolate, you put strawberries on it for chocolate covered strawberries.
Okay,
Then
I like
the
that.
twist gets pineapple. Then you do a chocolate sundae, so the chocolate syrup goes on the vanilla.
Okay, that makes sense. I like that.
So you do a little bit of chocolate. That's for you.
Oh man, look at that. Like some macerated strawberries in there. This is
There's
decadent,
that.
man. This looks just rich and decadent.
Then you do pineapple in the middle.
Okay. You watching this? Like Strawberry Bay,
Perfect.
except for the mess. I just made a mess all over the counter, but it looked cool. All
Then
right,
you
and
do
what else?
pineapple in the middle.
Pineapple in the middle. I do feel like an artist when I'm doing this, though. That'd be
It
really
takes
honest.
skill.
Oh, messy.
And then we grab marshmallow that will go all over the top of it.
Marshmallow?
Yes. Just drizzle it all over the top.
Look how just gooey, runny marshmallow. Just all over?
Yep, all over the whole thing.
Missed a little bit. Oh my goodness. We're not done?
No, not even close.
What is that?
This is whipped cream
Oh my god.
that you do 3 little dollops of it.
Ooh, yours are nice. So just. Oh.
Yep.
Oh. I mean, it's not terrible.
It's not bad.
It's not rotten. It's, you know what I mean?
And then
a
we
little
get
messy. We're still not done.
No. Then we do a scoop of nuts and just shake it on the top of it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This, I see why you have the artist title now, because this is intense.
It
Not
is really
easy.
intense.
There's a lot. We're still not done.
And then we get cherries.
And those just go kind of one on top of each of the ice creams.
Just like that.
Beautiful. Maraschino.
Ooh.
Take 2.
Ooh. You can use your hands.
No, I want to do it like you. I'm not going to use my hands, Marissa. I don't want to. There we go. He's going to be forceful. That's all. I'm so bad at this. Talk amongst yourselves. It's fine. Hey, it's staying on. Okay.
Perfect.
And so this is how it gets served. Well,
And then it gets a long spoon and a napkin, and then you're ready to enjoy it.
let's get a couple spoons and see how
Some
this
spoons?
tastes. Yeah. Oh, please don't put them both in the same shot. That's mine. And the one that looks like people would actually order it is Marissa's. All right, quick
Perfect.
taste.
You want to taste yours?
Yeah, I do. I want to see how it tastes. Where do you normally start, Marissa, when you're eating your banana splits?
I like strawberries and chocolate, so I start on the strawberry and chocolate.
The
end.
chocolate end, okay. I'm good with that. Man, this is... I see why you put 2 spoons in this. Mm.
Perfect.
That's fantastic. And you know what? You guys are right. Julie was right. This does take you back. This takes you back to the old 50s diner where you just finished your dinner and you're having that banana split. This is outstanding. This is really good. Okay, I'm gonna take another bite, and then you're not letting me off the hook though, right? Is there
No.
something else you can have me make?
We have a couple more things that we're gonna make.
Okay.
So
What you got?
next, because the fall time is coming around right around the corner, we're gonna make a green apple caramel apple sundae.
A green apple caramel apple sundae?
Yes.
That sounds pretty amazing. What else we got?
So then after that, then we're gonna do our world famous lemon, where people come from all over the world just to try it, and it's the best thing ever.
Is it lemon ice cream? Lemon
So
sorbet?
it's a lemon soft serve. We make it here by ourselves, make it right here, and it's pretty amazing.
Okay, well, you heard it. Coming up next, the green apple sundae,
Yep.
and then also the famous lemon. But first, I need another bite of this. Mine looks terrible, but it tastes delicious. All right, you just need to know that if you're watching at home. Time for round 2, and Marissa, how would you say I did in that first round with the banana split?
You did pretty good for a beginner.
That was, you know what? I'll take it at this point.
It was pretty good.
So it was okay, but now we're gonna dial it back just a bit. You're giving me something a little easier to make
yes,
this time,
this one is a little bit simpler,
but very delicious.
but very delicious.
What do we got?
So we have a caramel apple sundae, which is green apple flavor burst, hot caramel, peanuts, whipped cream, and a cherry.
Oh, that sounds excellent. Especially now, we're getting into the fall season.
Yes, it's perfect. It's got a little bit
Great.
of cold, a little bit of warm. It's a perfect
Oh,
combination.
excellent. Let's go. Okay, where do we go with this one?
First, we're gonna come over here.
Back to the ice cream machine.
So this is our flavor burst machine, and the green apple is number 7. So you press the 7, take it right here, pull this lever.
Whoa! What?
Yeah. And do that.
What is that?
Green apple flavor burst.
But how did you just hit a button
It's magic. Yep.
and you get flavors?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, and then
We have
okay.
8 different flavors.
This is like, I feel like I just discovered the internet over here. That's okay. So we're ready to go.
Yep, ready to go.
And let me see yours real quick. Mine's not
You
gonna
go
look like
fat,
that.
fat in the middle, and then tall and skinny as you're almost done.
Oh, I'm going the other way now.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty much the same.
It works.
It's
it
pretty
works.
much the same. They're laughing at me over here.
It works.
Moving on.
Then we take it over here to our hot caramel,
Okay. Oh, that looks delicious.
and it gets 2.5 pumps because it's a large.
Okay, 2.5.
Yep.
You got a workout doing this, girl.
Yeah.
And my triceps are gonna be ready to go tomorrow. 1.5. Now I see why you kind of want that point at the top.
Yep. So then it just fills the
So
sides.
it doesn't look like I just dumped caramel sauce all over
Right.
it. Just, okay.
Then we come back over to the nuts. You just put a sprinkle of nuts on it. There you go.
This does look great. Over to the top. Okay. Oh,
And
we're
then-
back to the cream.
Yep. And then for Sundays like this, we do 1, 2, 3, and then 1 in the middle.
See, that's where the whole artist thing comes in.
Yes.
That's why you're the ice cream artist here. So we got 3 on the sides.
You make a little triangle on the sides.
Okay.
And then 1 big one in the middle. perfect.
They're still laughing at me. I thought I did really well. I was like, they're going to be impressed with this one finally.
That
No,
was perfect.
laughter in a peanut gallery, friends.
And then we do 1 cherry on the top
Okay.
to top it off.
Look at that. Take 2. Listen, I'll fill this whole thing up with cherries, but there's gonna be one on top. Care how long it takes. Yay! Got it.
Then it's all done.
That's
then you
it.
take your spoon and you enjoy.
This, I mean, I love the sound of that, a caramel apple sundae.
You got to make sure you get all the parts.
Oh, I'm getting all that caramel, Marissa. Make no mistake. Just dropped it. How many cherries have I dropped? You know what? Whoever's editing this episode, I want there to be a little thing in the corner that counts how many cherries I dropped during this episode. I want to see it right down there. I haven't even tasted it yet. Oh man, that's
Perfect.
outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
And that little flavor blast thing you can do, that's next level.
It is next level, and you can change out the flavors so you don't have to keep the same 8.
So you can change out flavors to add. And you guys are living in the future over here. Just welcome to America's Best Restaurants from the year 2045. Where you can just change the ice cream flavor at a whim with a button.
It's amazing.
And that caramel with that green apple in there, that's phenomenal. That's just great. Creaminess from that cream on top. This is excellent. Do you just sit here and make and eat ice cream all day?
Yeah.
I'd be like a
Pretty much.
6-year-old if I
Yeah.
worked here. I'd be like an absolute 6-year-old back here. Do you ever come up with like crazy creations on your own just because you
A lot of
you
our
know it
sundaes
so well?
actually do. A lot of our sundaes are made by some of our artists. We have one called the Smiles Delight that one of our managers actually made herself.
Oh, really? See, because that's the thing is you look back here, you've got all of these ice cream flavors. You got the soft serve.
Yep.
So many toppings and sprinkles and nuts. But the combinations are endless. I bet you sit back. I would be like a mad scientist back here.
I
at
could sit
times.
back here for hours just thinking of
Just
random
having
things.
fun, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I've got one more ice cream challenge yet to pass, and hopefully I'll finally pass one of them. I'm over 2 so far. But what do we got next?
So next we have our Lemon Delight, which is going to be lemon ice cream with raspberries, whipped cream, and a cherry.
And you said that's the one they come from miles around for.
Yeah, we have a couple that comes from Traverse City just for this.
Just for the lemon.
Yes.
So, in other words, Marissa, you're saying the lemon is extremely popular.
Yep.
They come from all over. So, Greg, don't mess it up.
Correct.
See you around the corner. Okay, I'm over 2 so far, but don't worry. I got this one. I got it this time. The lemon, it's called, right?
The Lemon Delight.
Lemon Delight.
Yes. So it's going to be lemon ice cream with fresh raspberries, whipped cream, and a cherry.
I think I can handle that. You know what I like that you're doing?
What?
Is each thing that we make, you're like taking a couple ingredients away.
Yeah.
Less. So instead of like 7 ingredients this time, I only have to do like 4 or 5. Thank you for that.
We started hard. We're going to end a little easier.
Good. Excellent. Well, let's go. All
right.
Try it.
So over
Over
here,
here?
we have our lemon ice cream. You're going to take it.
And you guys make this, you said?
Yes.
Lemon ice cream.
Yep.
Normally, because when you think about like lemon dessert, you think like sorbet or something of that nature. I'm not sure that I've ever had like a
This
full-on
is-
lemon soft serve
A lemon flavored soft serve ice cream.
that you guys make.
Yes.
Now hold on, let me get a good look.
Hold
We're doing
on.
the same thing.
Let's shake it a little bit.
We're gonna do like fat at the bottom there, and then just get
Yep.
us to the point at the top.
Yes.
I feel like this is my final exam. 'Cause I've done this twice already, but this time I gotta get it right. Come on.
Keep going. You're good. That's good.
Oh, did you get that? Did you get that?
Looks amazing.
It's like my proudest moment of the day.
Then we come over here for our raspberries. We
I
make these
love
fresh
that.
every morning.
The raspberries?
Yep.
Those like macerated, or they sit in like sugar? Or how do
So
you
we
do
have
those
to
each
add
day?
a little bit of sugar to them so they're not super tart.
Yeah.
And then we mash them up a little bit so they get the sauce and the full raspberries a little bit, and then it turns out perfectly.
That looks beautiful. Oh, mine looks like that. Don't spill it this time, Greg. Get another second look at yours, okay. Of course I spilled. That's okay. This still looks good. That's what we're looking for. What do you think? A little more, Marissa?
That looks perfect.
Looks good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yours, see how even yours is all the way around?
It just takes practice.
Here, I'll put mine out this way. I'll put it this way so it looks better.
And then this one doesn't come with nuts, but you can get nuts on it if you want to. But then you do the 3 little whipped cream spots and then the 1 in the middle.
That's like your signature, so you know that Marissa made it, I think. I don't know. Get your own little signature on top of your desserts. Dang it. How do you get that? You got like a low perfect little,
I don't know.
Mine just,
Just,
let's just see
I'm
if
just
it tastes
that good.
You are good. That's what I'm saying. You're really good at this.
And then
Hopefully you have an appreciation for how difficult this is now.
a sundae is not a sundae without the cherry on top.
Oh, now this is my final exam. This is the final exam.
And it's stuck.
Oh, it fell, but it stayed in the cup.
It stayed in the cup. And
Excellent.
that's it.
And this is the lemon. This is what they come from miles around for.
There's that.
And I'll be really honest, man, like lemon soft serve, never had it.
Really?
Never
You're in
had
for
it.
a
Sounds
treat.
interesting. So what do you recommend here? Just get a little bit of
So
everything?
do it, yep. You just do a little bit of everything.
Oh, that's a nice bite right there.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty excited about that. Are you kidding me?
It's good.
That lemon ice cream is, I did not expect that at all. It tastes like a lemon pie almost.
It's so
It
good.
tastes like a lemon, like a custard or a pie
Lemon
or
meringue.
a lemon meringue. Yeah, that's incredible.
Super
And then
good.
you're right, man. Just the fruit in there is excellent.
It's not the jelly raspberries that you get out of the can. They come.
Well, that's
They're
what I mean.
fresh.
Yeah, and you can taste the freshness of those
Yep.
raspberries. These aren't just in a jar sitting somewhere for months at a time.
Right.
I mean, this is super fresh. And you know what it is too? You know what I love about this dessert? A lot of people out there aren't necessarily sweets people. Like,
Right.
they don't like things too sweet when they have it, when they have a dessert. This just tastes like freshness. It's you get a hint of that sweetness, of course, from the ice cream, but the lemon brightens that up.
Yep.
The fresh raspberries definitely give it a kick. That's more of a fruit flavor, and it's not as overly sweet. This is great.
It gives it a little tart flavor.
Exactly. So if you're more of a tart and less sweet, this is the perfect dessert.
Mm-hmm.
This is great, man. Can you imagine summertime outside? It's super hot. You got one of these walking around. Just so fresh.
It's the best ever.
Cheers. Thanks for teaching me this stuff today.
You're very welcome.
I got a lot of work to do when it comes to the ice cream station. But I think I'm going to head right next to you here. Julie's over there and is going to teach me a little bit more about the baked goods.
You're in for a treat over there too.
I'll bet. But here's my thing, because I've seen the beautiful desserts that you have over there. Whenever I've gotten one of those beautifully handcrafted cakes, I get it home and I try to slice it and get that perfect little piece on the plate. Mess it up every time. Looks terrible. So maybe Julie can help me out with that. Teach
She
me some
might
knife
do.
skills
I
when it
think
comes
she can
to-
help you with that.
when it comes to the cakes.
Yes.
All right. These were fantastic. I'm going to work on my skills when it comes to presentation. One day I'm going to be an artist like you, hopefully, but that day is not today, friends. So let's go next door and check out the cakes. All right, Julie, back over here. We're on the bakery side now.
Yes.
And I'll tell you, I did my best with the ice cream with Marissa, who did a great job trying to teach me.
She did.
But I think I'm more comfortable over here cutting into cakes and stuff.
Absolutely.
But you guys do more than cakes, right? You're doing a lot of different baked goods.
We do. We do special order cakes. We do wedding cakes. We do a lot of things for showers. We have beautiful cookies, which we'll show you. We do pumpkin rolls. We do candies, like toffees. We do fudge.
That fudge looks incredible.
Yeah, fudge is the only thing here that I actually do.
Oh,
And,
okay.
Yeah. So it's just basically any dessert that you would have gone to your grandma's house and found is what we make.
You know, and that's what I think is very, very cool about this place is that's the theme throughout the restaurant is homemade, comfort, old school,
Yes.
grandma's house.
Yeah.
And I'm looking up front there. I mean, I saw breads that you guys do as well. There were some dog treats up there.
Yep.
And cookies.
Yeah.
And you're doing this all in-house? You guys are making
Yeah.
all of this. You're not
Yeah.
sourcing it anywhere.
Yeah, we have 3 bakers, and they used to bake here, but the demand got so large that we built a bakery in my hometown, which is just down the road. And we have 3 bakers, Lynette, Mary, and Shayna, and they do a great job.
So the demand at Curley Cone was just so high for the baked goods.
Yeah.
Like, we can't do this here anymore. We
Yeah.
need our own facility.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Well, I see we've got 2 rolls here.
Yes.
I thought maybe we'd try these if you'd tell me a little bit about them.
Yeah, so one of the things we have at the Curley Cone is gluten-free product, and that kind of arrived by having somebody that really had to totally eat 100% gluten-free. So whether it's our food menu, our ice cream, or our bakery, we have a lot of gluten-free options. And so this is a pumpkin roll that's just a regular pumpkin roll, and then this is a gluten-free one.
Well, let's give them a shot.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'll grab these for us. Now, I'll give these a shot for me to cut them
Just
if you want.
cut in there
You sure?
and slap it on a plate. Yep.
Hopefully this will be better than my ice cream making skills.
There's no cherry, so you'll be fine.
She was watching, as you can tell. Now, this is the regular, you said,
That's the
right?
regular. Yummy.
Here you go.
Perfect.
Grab
You can
one.
make it a little thicker because we like to have our portions big at the Curley Cone.
Okay. Oh, man, this just great. And then I'm going to cut a little slice of
Yes,
the
of the
gluten-free
gluten-free,
also.
yeah.
I kind of want to taste the difference and see
Yeah.
if there's any difference in the flavor. You want? Well, I'll cut you a little bigger. There you go. There we
Thank
go.
you.
I mean, they look identical. They look absolutely identical.
Yeah.
Somebody calling for some gluten-free pumpkin roll right now.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay. So we'll try the regular first,
Okay.
right?
I love pumpkin rolls. This is one of my favorites.
Mm.
I always look forward to fall because of the pumpkin roll.
And who makes these for you? Which one of your bakers?
Mary, I believe, made the
Mary
pumpkin
makes
rolls.
these, okay. See. Oh my goodness. I almost said a bad word right there.
That's
That is
good.
fantastic. I just want to sit next to a fire outside a bonfire in Michigan and eat this thing.
Can you imagine with a cup of coffee how good this would be?
Oh, perfect. Even better.
Yeah.
Even better. And I love that. You know what's really great? That cream cheese frosting. That's got to be one of my favorite frostings, the cream cheese. And this is just so moist and tender,
Yeah, it's good.
this cake. Outstanding.
I love our pumpkin rolls.
And
Well,
listen,
I love all of it, but
you know, in when it comes to fall, all of a sudden, like late August, early September, you start seeing commercials everywhere for pumpkin this, pumpkin that. This is what you want in the fall.
so good.
That's so good.
It is. It's great. And then the gluten-free.
I wish I would
gonna
have
try
cut myself
this.
a thicker piece. Now you're right.
know.
You're right, Julie. Okay, let's go gluten free.
And we had, in developing our gluten-free menu, we asked for volunteers. And so we had like 20 different households that had gluten-free people in them.
Okay.
And that's how we determined whether it was good or not. Actual people who,
Wait, you mean there were people whose job it was to taste your gluten-free desserts?
yes.
You lucky people.
I know, they were lucky.
I would have just lied. I'm like, yep, this is great. No, totally gluten-free. Can't have it.
That's good too.
I mean, that's not missing much of anything
No, it's good.
from the original. Flavor's still there.
Yeah.
That's outstanding.
Our gluten-free bakery options are really good.
Well, I was going to say, if you weren't gluten-free and you tasted that, you would have no clue that that's what it was. It's fantastic.
We have the customers that come in that have gluten-free needs in their family, and they like literally will bring like grocery bags full of different variety of product home with them.
I believe it in not being gluten-free. I never thought about this, but if you are gluten-free, it's probably difficult
It
to
is.
get good food options. And if this is one of your food options, man,
Yeah.
I would have stocked up too. I'd have
I
had a
know.
big grocery bag
Me
myself.
too.
Man,
That's good.
well, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
everything you're doing here. I mean,
Thank
you're
you.
building a unique destination in Gun Lake.
Thank you.
People, you've already said it, but people that aren't even from here, if you're remotely close, this is a place you got to come by.
I
You
hope
know?
they do.
I believe they will.
Yeah.
Where can people find you online?
We're at curleycone.com, and it's spelled CURLEYCONE.com, and we're on Facebook as well.
That's right. And you know what to do with us. Like, subscribe, and share, and leave us some comments about how you think you would do if you had to make those desserts I had to make there with the ice cream. Because I feel like I'm going to get some flack for that. So how do you think you would do on that? It is not easy, but man, it was all delicious. That is a fact. Wayne, thanks for checking in with us on this episode. We'll see you next time on America's Best Restaurants. Get another bite.